Hello, everybody. Just gonna wait for others to join us. Um, I see. Play some background music while others join us.
Hey, it's that mama five, living life, feeling alive. From kids to culture, news to tea. Real talk, real life. Come vibe with me. That mama five, she's got the vibe. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh,
Hello, Abby. How are you today? Happy Monday. I swear to God, I could not sleep. I saw you laughing because I drove to work today, go into the dressing room, changed into my scrub. I was about to go and drop my lunch bag in the tea room. Something just said, go and check your work plan. Mind you, I have my diary. I have this diary. Where is it? I have this pocket diary that I put in all of my work, like my days. Meanwhile, last week I was constantly checking to be sure that the days I was working, that I'm fine. I don't know what got into me. Maybe because I was already off for 4 days. I like work too much. My other colleagues in the dress room, they were just looking at me. When they saw me changing they were like, where are you going? I was like, I just realized that I'm not even meant to be at work today. So I was working 3 days in a row last week. And trust me, I was constantly checking this diary to be sure that I have gone in the days I'm meant to be at work. I don't know. So I was working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week. So I've been off since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I guess that was me thinking, oh, that's my 4 days. Only for me to get to work today. I was in the dressing room, taking my lunch bag into the tea room. Something just said, check the board. And then I checked the board, my name was not on the board. And then I went to go grab my diary, and my diary said day off. I was mad. I could have been sleeping. I could have slept till 9 o'clock this morning. But hey ho. So yeah, I went to work. I went to go show them my face. So I mean, obviously, the drive from work is not far. It took me 10 minutes to drive back home. So yeah. Thank you, and thank you for laughing at me. Thank you for laughing at me. It shows how much I love my job. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I got back home. I tried to sleep, but I could not sleep because that was me. I was awake. So I could not sleep. But hey ho, at least I've been chilled. Been able to do some other stuff. Because I've got a few markets also that I'm going to be attending for Valentine and stuff. So I've been able to prepare some stuff. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let me remove this chewing gum. So, welcome, everybody. I'm not going to stay very long on this live stream because, to be honest, I really don't care for the two people I'm going to be talking in this video. I really don't care. I don't care about them. However, because I know there are a few young ladies or young Gen Zs that are on this channel, and I believe Abby is one of the. So Abby is the president of the Gen Z residents. So, and I'm sure she will agree with the reason why I'm actually coming to do this show. So, to be honest, Abby, I don't follow him either. However, I was watching Rita for Delta or something yesterday, and then I saw the video of the said baby mama. And what actually prompted me to set my ring light tonight was the fact that this girl is a beautiful, well-educated lady. I don't know how she ended up with that guy. I don't freaking know how she ended up with that guy. I don't know how. To the extent that she now became a baby mama. So apparently, like I said, I've not been following him. I don't watch him. Same thing like Aspella. I don't watch those people. I don't watch them at all. Like, I don't even digest their content in any way. And Instagram, YouTube does not bring their content to me. But like I said, I listened to the video that the baby mama did. Hence why I am out here to put my own opinion out there as well. So apparently, the guy is called Carter Efe. is originally known as Odeowo Joseph Efe. Hello, Nsenwachuku. Welcome, everybody. I can see you guys. Please like and share as a comment. So apparently, he's a comedian, he's a musician, and he's a content. I had to go ask ChatGPT to tell me about him because I don't know him. And the look of the guy looks like those Benin artifacts, those Benin those shrine, those images that Benin people put in the shrine. That's how the guy looks like. I'm sorry. I know we should not body shame people, but if you're gonna talk down on a beautiful girl who actually has a child for you, it should not be the kind of boy that looks like that. It should not be a boy that looks like that. So anyway, yeah, so Carter Efe, that's what he's properly known as. Apparently he streams as well. And yeah, some people digest his content. I don't, because I've said that content that does not add meaning to your life, you should not be found watching such stuff at all. I've been saying that artifacts. It does, those what do they call them? Those, I can't even, I don't know the word of it, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Those mini gods, those ancient things that they put in. You can, if you're traveling to any of those ancient villages, you see them in their shrine. That's what it looks like. And the girl is known as, I think she's Emanuela, but she's popularly known as Nuella. Apparently she's a baby mama to this guy. So it seems like, from what I was able to gather, it seems that they were in a relationship. What's wrong with my connection? Okay, that's me back. So looking at the age of the child they have together, they have a daughter together. Looking at the video of her when I saw her, she should probably be between the ages of 3 and 4, if I'm not mistaken. And so I would demand that they've been dating for a very long time for them to have a daughter of that age. So apparently there's was an issue between them. Maybe the girl met him when he had no money, and she stood by him and all of that. She became a baby mama, and apparently they've just been giving each other bedmatics favor, because Carter Efe came out to say that, oh, he's been single for over a year. Meanwhile, there are videos of them being seen like 5 months ago together, 3 months ago together. And I think sometimes last year, Gist Lover brought out an expose about him that he's a violent guy, that he pane beats the said baby mama, allegedly. So a lot of people did not actually, put a mind to it when Gistova mentioned it. And apparently the girl at some point maybe communicated with Very Dark Man, and a few of her friends knew that this Carter Efe was, bamboozling her. So I think during one of his live stream, maybe a few days ago, he dropped a post to say, oh, maybe I think in one of his streaming that, oh, he's been single for the past 1 year, blah 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 blah, and it was pretty much bad mouthing this baby mama of his. No, I don't understand Nigerian guys or African men. Somebody that you in academia, so you have a child together. See if you don't respect her for anything else. Respect her for the fact that she's the mother of your child. Respect her that she's the mother of your child. Because when both of you were doing no, all the janglova things in the bedroom, nobody knew what was going on between you guys. So if the going is no longer good between you two, at least learn to respect her, even if that's the only thing you owe her. So apparently he came on social media, hey, that guy, when I don't get money, she was not there, blah 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 blah. This is now that he now has money, she now came back from maybe South Africa or from somewhere, and she wants to be back in his life. This, that. Exactly, Abby. He behaves exactly like that. I was listening to him talk today, and it seems as if it was dripping from his mouth. And I was like, come, like, how did this girl end up with this boy? And he's meant to be a 30-year-old boy. I'll call him a boy. He's meant to be a 30-year-old boy. If it is not TikTok and all of this streaming, whatever, someone like him would be on the street be picking pangolo on the streets. He would probably be pushing baro in the supermarket in Ojuelegba or in Dumota. That's probably what he'll be doing, right? I don't know how this girl ended up with him. Anyway, so he badmouthed this girl, only for the girl to come out and say, oh, it's even good that you are the one that was bad. Apparently, not quite long ago, Davido appeared on his streaming. Davido visited the studio. See here, That's what we're saying. The kind of people that Nigerian people give time to, the kind of people that Nigerians celebrities, raise. I don't like, how is Davido associated with such a boy? How? The last time it was Cubana chief priest with Pella. Like, there are people with with great skills that you can put out there, that you can put on a high pedestal to to uplift them. But people that look like imbecile, people that when they talk, you're like, how did they end up with people that shout like this? And we're talking about Pella. I was super happy that the young lady he insulted in the supermarket has actually sued him. So maybe when they start teaching someone like him a lesson, he will learn to keep that his basket mouth. He will learn to keep it closed or put a curtain around that basket mouth so that he stop jabbering every time he goes everywhere. So talking about Davido and this guy, I was surprised maybe a few weeks ago. Davido was at his studio, they live streamed together. Obviously, that for the fact that Davido appeared on his live stream, that boosted him to be one of the most recognized streamer or whatever. I don't even know what bloody shit they stream anyways. They just shout, they laugh, they do nonsense, they put powder on their face, whatever they do. I don't even know the kind of Nigerian people that I don't know the kind of people that watch their content. I don't know. I actually don't know what you derive from watching such content. So the young lady now came out and said, I'm surprised. I'm not surprised that you are the one who was talking about me. That what have I done? That you make sure that you promise that you do this to me. You promise that you do that to me. That 3 days ago, that both of them just did bedmatics. That 3 days ago, both of them bench each other. 3 days ago, hello Vivian V. This lady said 3 days ago, this guy still Nakademus are. And he said on his show that he has been single for a year. This stupid the Efe boy, the Efe Carter Efe or whatever said he has been single for a year. And this baby mama who has a daughter for him came out and said that 3 days ago they were still in the bedroom doing bedroom dance. Only for him to come out and say such about her. Guys, when I heard that video and I was like, is this girl all right? You even came out to come and spew such out of your mouth that you even came out with him 3 days ago. Like, what was the need for that? Exactly, Abby. Davido always on no. I think he's trying to expatiate his Davido FC or whatever they call them. So when I saw that video, I was like, what the freaking hell is going on? Apparently, before she came out to do that video, Very Dark Man already shared a video of evidence that this guy is a manipulative, narcissistic bastard. He has assaulted this girl. He has put her through a lot. If I know what, guys, let me share my screen with you so we can listen to some of the videos of what he said and obviously what the girl said about herself. And then, like I said, this live stream is not going to be long at all. And I'm going to put my, I'll put my shit out there and I'll take a couple of calls and we'll end it. So let's listen to let me see if I can actually find the video of the Carter boy, because I almost didn't do this live stream because I was just pissed. I was pissed because I was like, what am I supposed to be talking about this guy for? So let me find the video so let's start from here. So apparently Carter Efe's baby mama breaks out. So this was before she broke her silence. Okay. Let me find that video where he was actually talking about the fact that he was single.
I don't believe Frosh.
So this is him. I'll just read the caption. I don't want to believe Frosh. That is why, if you notice, when I saw Frosh, I was pained. I had to tell Davido, bro, this guy know they okay. I can relate to what men pass through in a relationship. A woman can be dating a celebrity just because she wants to spoil the guy's image. That is what is claiming or alleged that this lady wants to do. Look at the beautiful girl. She's so pretty. She go dey threaten am say she go post up online. I be gay student now. If I love, make him die young. This was a guy that was benching his baby mama 3 days ago, and he came out on social media to say that he's been single for a year. Guys, let's listen to him.
You understand? I don't want to be Lifrosh. That is why, if you notice, when I saw Lifrosh, I was pained. I had to tell Davido that, bro, Davido, this guy so not they okay. You understand? Because I know what men pass through. I can relate what men pass through in a relationship. A woman can be dating a celebrity just because she want to spoil the guy's image. You go to threaten and say go post them online. You go post online. You understand? So it's crazy, man. I don't want to be Lifroche. I be getting student now. Dread declared. Dread declared. I be getting student now. I swear to God, if I know, make I die
Welcome, Idara, Sister Idara. Welcome. How are you, sis?
young. If I love, make I die young. If I love, make I die young.
So I'm trying to find that video of where he actually said he's been single for a year. So let me see if I can find the post. So let's see. So this is one of his posts that he shared. It was like, you left me for a good 5 months only to come and see that I'm the biggest streamer in Africa. So she left you for a good 5 months, and then you see her, you went straight into her quitus. Abi, laugh my life, you won't follow me and enjoy when you know they there for me. Funny bitch. That was him saying that about this lady, his baby mama. So I'm not able to find that video of where he actually said all of that about her. Let me find the video of the girl, actually, her page. I think I know her. I found her page somewhere. What's her name again? Nuella. So let's go to our social media story. So this was where a lot of stuff are no longer on her page, but let's start from here. So let's start from the right top. Honestly, I never knew there would be a day like this, sitting in front of the camera to talk about my private life. It's well, sadly, this is my reality. I have seen everything Carter posted about us. However, the way he posted it was weird because we were literally together 3 days ago, and we had ex. We have a baby together, and for you to cater for your child, I will have to come to you before you give me money, even though we aren't together anymore, like you claim. You stopped me from working. So that's pretty much all she's saying. Guys, let's listen to her.
Everyone, honestly, I didn't know how there would be like the rebel I'll sit down and talk about my private life, but I think it's something I need to do. So I've seen everything that Kata posted about me. I've seen everything. He said that they have been single for over a year. I mean, it's true that we are not together, we've not been together, but him saying that he has been single for over a year is something I don't understand, because I usually had sex with this person 3 days ago, so I don't get where that one is coming from.
Can you imagine?
And this person is someone that does not let me work. He doesn't want me to work. Like, I've always wanted to become an actress, and he does not like that. He doesn't want me to become an actress. He doesn't want me to do anything.
So he does not want you to work. As he married you, he's made you a baby mama, rendered you useless. He does not want you to work. As he married you, see, this is actually the reason why I decided to come and do this live stream. Like, come, I don't even have any business with the freaking asshole anyway. Is this girl that I have a word for? Look at how pretty she is, well educated. How she ended up with that guy, I do not know. And she's saying that it did not allow her work. He never married you. As he proposed, we don't know. He turned you into a baby mama. He doesn't want you to work. Like, he does not even allow you to, like, guys, let's keep listening.
Like, he doesn't want me to do literally anything, even to work in the hospital. I studied medical anatomy. I cannot.
Can you guys hear that? She studied medical anatomy, and she ended up with that bloody illiterate that is screaming in front of a laptop or a computer every day from morning till night. She studied medical anatomy, and she ended up being a lunatic. She ended up being a baby mama to a lunatic who, if not for the all this Twitch streaming website, he probably would not even have a chance with her. And here she came out to say, oh yes, even though you said we are no longer together, but we were trying together, we got down 3 days ago. Yes, you are his baby mama. How did you end up like how, like, I'm raging. Let's keep listening to her.
I don't work in a hospital because he feels like, he said that if I work in a hospital that I will sleep with the medical doctors, which is.
Can you imagine if she's medical anatomy, if she works in an hospital, it said she will be benching doctors, medical whatever, if she were to be working in an hospital, coming from a man who has not actually done his due diligence on you. Even if he has done his due diligence, even if he has married you, he has no right whatsoever to say you should put your own career on hold so that he can continue shouting behind camera, behind laptop. Like, see, I don't blame some Gen Zs nowadays who would not settle for less. And if you're a Gen Z and you're listening to me and you're like, oh, because all of my mates are getting married, I also want to get married. Do not settle for less. Do not settle for less. And eventually, you are blinded by love and you end up marrying this man. and is now saying that, oh, I don't want you to work anymore, I'll be paying you salary. Don't ever make a mistake of ever leaving your job because eventually he wifed you and you now wanted to leave your job. Because I don't think it's love. I don't think you actually care about each other if one person is shining and the other is taking a bad backbench. Not taking a backbench not because they want to, taking a backbench because they felt that that was the right thing to do, or because they felt that they'll be doing a displeasure to their other half if they were chasing what they really want to be. I don't think that is love. I don't think that person cares about you. I don't think so. But let's keep listening to her.
Something that I find crazy. Him calling me this morning to tell me that, oh, he gave me a platform and he made people like me, right? That he's still going to take that platform away from me, that he's about to post something. This morning, he called me this morning to tell me. I thought it was a joke because it's not the first time he's telling me such. So him telling me that, okay, he posted that he's about to post stuff like this and going ahead to post it. I was like, I was just, what's going on? Why do you want to post it? He said, oh, that make I just get play. I should hold on. That he will make sure I will not be able to record myself and post.
Can you
I'm like, what
imagine?
did I do? What exactly did I do that make you feel like, okay, this is the right thing for you to do? I mean, it's very okay for you to post that we're no longer together. Yes, that is quite understandable. But you coming online to say bad stuff about me, and I'm very happy you're the one coming out to say all this about me.
So obviously you're happy with him coming out say you guys are no longer together. But what makes you think it's all right for you to come out and acknowledge that you 3 days ago you were still in his bed? That was that to confirm that, oh, he's lying, you guys are together. In his mind, you guys are not in a relationship. He just want to be using you like rainwater. Want to be using you like, I just finished eating a banana. Let me wash my hand and throw away the water. That was what you were basically to him. That's what you were basically to him. So now you came out and say, "Oh, I was just with him 3 days ago." Like, are you all right? Do you even have families at all? And before for the fact that she did this video, other cankerworms has been opened that, you know what, he has DV this girl, DV is involved, is violent. I'll be playing those videos of even how our friends try to get her out from this guy. But this Olori Kokoko, this coconut head Gen Z girl, stuck with him until he came to come and put a nyash out in the streets. Keep listening.
Which means this is actually the right time. This is all I needed. This is all I needed for me to like come out and actually say my truth. So I think I'm happy, and I think that he's the one that came out to start things about me, bad stuff and false stuff about me, which is okay. I think this is the right time for me to say my truth. Yeah, I think that's the right thing for me to just do, for real.
So that was pretty much what she said there. Let me read your comments. Hello, Sister Chinye, welcome. Saidara, welcome. So Saidara, Vivian said, Abby is here. Can't see your comment, but if you can see mine, then a good evening to you, sis. Abby is here. Saidara said, LM5 and everyone. The guy is so loud and annoying. Like I said from the beginning, I don't know how people watch him. I don't even know how people what is it that you're taking away from him? He's just screaming like Pella, screaming like Bama, like Kilode. Like, what is it that So Station, you're welcome. And so Wachiko said, I don't understand the way some girls think. Like, exactly. You studied medical anatomy. How both of you now work? How will you now meet each other? Was it the one who paid your school fees? Did he see you through uni or whatever that you thought that, oh, you weigh him staying with him, or you weighed staying with him? I don't, like I said, come. If I ever come into this world again, God should not even let me work at me that kind of a person, because no, I know say I no fine, no. I know say I no get big back as you. I know say I no get big frontal, but that type, oh my God, no, never. And look at the girl. Look at her to him. Look at her to him. And Service Vivian said, his mates are protesting worldwide for a better governance, but Nigerian youth like this coconut heads. Problem is running his baby mama down. As for this girl, like, I don't have a word for her. I actually have a word for her, hence why I came out here to this live. Because like I said, I don't consume this guy's content. I don't watch Pella, Jarvis, whatever. I don't watch them because they are not adding meaning to my life. They are not making my head sharp. I'm not learning something new from them. So why would I be wasting my time when I should be sleeping, snoring? Why should I be watching them shout, scream, like do nonsense? Like, why should I? Saidara said, where is even the girl's family? We are going to get there, because our friends came out and said and alleged a lot of things on how violent this guy is. Even when she was pregnant, what this guy made her go through. Abby said, very obnoxious guy. She said, it looks like he probably trashed her self-esteem. That's what he did now. And then she also came out to confirm it. Okay, when he's already finished trashing her, oh, I was just with this guy 3 days ago. We both asked X. Like, what's the need for that? Yes, you are his baby mama. What is the need for that? So he trashed you, and you think it's alright for you to set camera and say, okay, but I do, yeah, it's okay for you to say we are no longer dating, blah 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 blah. But then I was with him 3 days ago. We bench, like, so. Will the bench stop him from taking another girl tomorrow, or having slept with another girl just before he came out to trash you? Abby said, I think some people are on verticals, that's why we can't see each other's comment. Yeah, I think normally Uncle Beno often say that if you are on the vertical, that you can't see some comments. So if anybody's on vertical, yeah, you can cross over to what's it called, to landscape mode. I'll drop the link here so you can join the landscape mode from the link. I think that's how Uncle Beno normally do it. I don't know how he does it, but I think that's it. This is what you said. Are you sure our brain? I don't think our brain is correct. She did fall our hand exactly. She said this guy was trying to make her look bad, but this boy's chance is now outside. Yes, so apparently there's a lot more video. Very Dark Man did say that he was going to deal with him, and that out there him, all of whatever. But like I said, this girl does not love herself. So she went on to post this post saying that Carter have the login to my Snapchat. He opens and read my Snap messages, and it's currently logged in on his phone. He also have the log into my Instagram and the log into my email, just in case you guys stop seeing my post. So he practically wants to take over the life of this girl. Somebody where you never married, somebody where you don't have any, like, you don't have anything on her for her to stay with you. You now want to control her life. Like, Omo, it can't be me. So these are some of the things she dropped on her page, alleging what this guy put her through. So she said, my pregnancy journey was hell. Carter would HIT me regardless of my condition, which made me a regular customer at this particular hospital. Every staff there knew me to the point that immediately I stepped my foot in there, they already knew why I came. He would HIT me and throw out of the house. The nurses would ask me why I was always at the hospital alone with no one to help me. But I would always lie because they all knew me. One of the days I was admitted, this particular noticed some bruises on my hand and asked, but guess what? I acted like I didn't know what it was. God knows all. You be mumu? That's all.
Don't worry, my sister. That's why I'm crying. That's the reason I'm crying. Don't worry.
Because I know you have not eaten anything.
I've not eaten since that day I got admitted. That first day.
Private, I didn't even
No.
like kitchen.
God forbid. I can't eat that thing.
Why?
Can you hear
What
her?
they brought, if I can't eat it. What's that?
What's what?
Is that prison food?
I'm not eating anything.
That's one of the videos. After you dealt with her, she ended up hospital. That's another one.
Hey, shit, what's that? What?
Video of her. Why is she pregnant? She's pregnant. Someone, you put your hand on me. One of us. So she dropped that video there. And what else again? Let's go to. I saw a post, a video that what's her name? The girl skinny con, the girl whatever. What does she call herself? So one of the other videos where you just listen to how he was talking to her.
See, let me warn you for the last time. The day you shake your bum on TikTok, that day you are going to shop her. You are going.
Look at how she's looking. Look at the fear on her face. Can you imagine?
Idiot.
Can you imagine?
See, let me warn you for the last time. The day you shake your bum
Can
on
you see that?
TikTok,
I don't know if
that day you are going to shop her. You are going home. Idiot.
he obviously wants to control her. That's why he does not want her to walk. That's why he doesn't want her to walk. He wants to control her. Know how she's doing. He wants to control her. Dragging you. You came online to post shit about me saying I left you. Yeah, that was what he said. He was saying that the girl left her. And then this was he says. He said, this lady has frustrated my whole life to the extent I trained every day for, obviously divvying a lady. For good 2 years, I lost everything. I lost my mindset. I cannot think or shoot content. I got broke. Good 3 months, I didn't see my kid, Charis. I never let that hold me down on my grind. These days, you guys notice I've been happy and active. It's because I was able to move away since I'm aggressively active. God is good. So it was pretty much bashing this girl in this post here. And then you continue. You left me for a good 5 months only to come and see that I'm the biggest Africa streamer. Lelemo, blah blah blah. You won't follow me, enjoy. So she came back, but you still knocked her. You could have told her to pack her shit and go. But you see Nicodemus are right. So that's post there. The post that she made, obviously what she put her through, divvying her. Then broke her phone when she was in hospital. So apparently it seemed as if he called her asking her to take him back, but then she replied to say that she was not the one. She said, so the post on this, let's listen to this.
I broke up with you. I said I'm not doing again. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing again. No. Okay, you are not doing again. No. Oh, you are saying you know they do again too now.
We go.
They go now.
Like me,
must you drag me?
I don't want to play the song. So here she said, this was the day I realized I was just being used for content while I was genuine. I felt so bad because everything I ever posted and did was from my heart. I mean, making couples content with your man has never been a crime, but this man treats me afterward is scary. Shebi, you be mumu? You be mumu? So I've already read that. So I'm trying to find the video. Oh, Cider Bodge, there you go.
I made this video November 2024 and everybody was saying, Cider Bodge, mind your business. How do you know they're not happy in their relationship?
Hello, Zeno. How are you, BBCs? It's been a while. How have you been? Well, I saw you yesterday. Good to have you here. How are you doing? Right.
How can you judge a relationship just by a video? Let me tell you all something. I can feel the energy of a failed relationship with one glance. They had me. I just knew this girl was going through a lot that she couldn't say. One thing about broke men is that you don't know their real character until they are exposed to wealth. This girl fell in love with you when you were broke, got pregnant when you were broke, tolerated you when you were broke. You guys had your issues, couple issues. It wasn't a problem. You didn't come out to talk. She wasn't a mean person, but now, because you are beginning to gain the recognition you wanted, the attention you wanted, she's not a body. Now you know she's not a good person. She left you for 5 months. I beg, me help me answer this question. Girlfriend, they leave boyfriend, we not do her anything. Girlfriend, they vex for boyfriend, we not do her anything. Una say waiting. No, I'm waiting for the answer. Because you can't tell me a girl who fell in love with you, the love strong, so that she open like she born for you. She just changed suddenly when you not do her anything because she gets shoko abi. Let me quickly school you men on something. Men with baby mamas. I mean, a girl who was once your girlfriend, you can't let her turn into baby mama. I'm not talking about the ones where girls use speaking trap on her. I mean, there was love at first. Some on your baby mama. When you all come out and say things like, she kept my child away from me, she didn't let me see my child, she's a mean woman, it baffles me. Because if men were women, you would do worse. These women are not keeping these children away from you because they want to be wicked. They are keeping them away from you because they are hurt. And the only way to pay you back, the only way to make you feel that hurt they feel, is to keep your child away from you. It might not be the best option, but she's just a girl. She's petty. What would you have her do? After all the promises, she gave birth through pain. Then you feel you can treat her anyhow and still get to see the baby? If you men were women, you would do worse. She kept my child away from me. That one no be talk now. Man, she birthed that child. If you don't treat her right, she's allowed to keep that child away from you until you begin to act right. She has every right. You don't follow her push the pikin. You don't know how you feel. If she feels she wants to use the child to wicked you so that you go correct your mistakes, she's allowed to. Right. Every time baby mama this, she's that. So yeah, put yourself in her shoes. You carry pikin for 9 months, thinking say the man love you. After you born, it can't change. If now you, they'll carry the pikin, they smile, they give her. You'll smile, say baby, talk to your daddy when he's not making you happy. Come on, we are all human. Why do we act like some should be sent? Sometimes we are in our feelings, emotional. I beg, make I hear what? Kata, if your eye there outside, those girls with big nash, they call you live stream, don't they enter your eye? Just talk. No, they talk what you know make sense for ear. I made this video.
And she's absolutely right. So that's pretty much that. There's not a lot. So this part of the videos that very that and that video went viral, by the way, because it was very dark man who shared it. So let me go to TikTok. A few of our friends actually shared how they tried to intervene when they realized that it was actually battering that girl. So it must have done something to her for her to leave for that 5 months. I think it's one of those men whereby before I can pay school fees, or you must open pay to for me. So obviously you saw that video of when she was standing and you were like, if I ever see you shake your bum again, like it's crazy. And I don't know where the family of this girl, like, parents, show your daughters love, oh, because if she was loved at home, I don't see why she ended up being a baby mama to this artifact, this Bini Edo artifact. I don't know how she ended up. I don't even know how they waka meet each other. Because look at her now. Look at her. Did you not see that girl? She's a full spec. She studied medical anatomy. You now put your own life on the back bench. You became a baby mama while he is streaming and he's telling you what to do and what you cannot do. Omo, let me share my screen with you. Let's go to TikTok. A couple of videos from our friends, obviously how they try to get her out of that relationship. But obviously she was drunk in love. So let me find a couple of the videos that I saw. Where is it? Right, this is our friend.
I'm still wondering what that girl saw in you.
Hold on. There's one I want to play before this one. I think it's this one. Yeah.
On this fateful day, I'm going to play the video. We went to Penic Estate.
Look at it. No, forget. No, I need this evidence like this. Now, this girl, Ella sent me this video, and I know she's in this state. She's hurt. She has not been responding.
So that was when she sent a message to the who's that girl? I think there was a time they said even Jojo of Lily. I don't recognize those girls that they tried to intervene to get her to with that. She should get her away from that guy. So this is one of our friends whom after she sent a message to say he's done this to her. So this one now came to try and get her, but they won't let her in. Watch.
For 1 hour now. I came here because she has not been responding. There's no way for me to call her to get to the estate. Man here, I'm telling him to allow me in here so I can go and carry my sister before the man she's living with kills her. He's telling me that I cannot enter this estate because their law does not allow anybody that does not call. So Penic Estate, when I'm writing you people on Instagram, I want you people to know, if you advise your security that when a woman is in danger in this estate, they should not allow them to come and take her to safety. Because they
Now, Penic Estate, you people are going to take a hit from this one. Because I drove from my house to you people's estate with evidence that my friend, her boyfriend is beating her to the pump. That we need to go in and rescue her. What did your security do? Your security refused us access to the house, to the estate, saying we have to call for us to enter. We caused commotion there. The commotion was too much that I had to use my car to block the estate gate. Yes, that nobody is going to come in and nobody is going to come out. I don't have much of the video, but I'm going to give you just a few seconds. And then I'm going to also place another video of a call through when we were trying to get Ella a place where she can stay in Ghana after her stupid boyfriend threw her out in Ghana at 2 a.m.
You're not homeless in Jesus' name.
Amen. Just send your live location on WhatsApp. Let's know where you are. People will know if you could pick it for that kind of beg.
You go to GO tomorrow morning, Abby. This place, me, I'm not. This place you are is not safe, guy. Like, see where you say you stand for there like mad person, like homeless person. Can you? I don't even know.
On this fateful day, I'm going to play the video. We went to Penic Estate.
Look at it. No, forget. No, I need this evidence like this. Now, this girl, Ella sent me this video, and I know she's in this state. She's hurt.
That was that video there. So I think at some point when she left, because Carter said he left her for 5 months. It could have been the 5 months that she went to Ghana because it was like, oh, some girls, they just want to date some celebrity, blah 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 blah. But then they have a plan to go and date somebody somewhere else, and that if he loves, let him die. So maybe at some point the girl left him and came back. That angle is not quite clear to me because I think Carter is in Nigeria now. I think he's in Nigeria. Or where is he? So the story of Ghana, because from our friend said that even when a stupid boyfriend in Ghana. So I don't think Carter is in Ghana. But whichever way, all I'm concerned about is the fact that this girl allowed this stupid yeye boy to treat her like a piece of trash. A few other videos. Let me see if there's another one that I can find. Obviously, of our friends speaking up for her. So this is another video where he was.
She dey fear to kiss you.
So apparently, Carter claimed he's been single for a year, but then this kissing was on live stream a few months ago. So how come he said he's been single for a year? Maybe in his own mind, he knows he's single and he was just deceiving this girl. And she too, she was, falling, not knowing that the guy was just chopping her like chewing gum.
Hey, my lip gloss.
God will punish you. Go. Enzo say ew. Enzo say ew.
Look like those
Enzo,
demons.
till you die, you will never see love in Jesus' name.
So that's one of his videos, and there's another one. I don't know if it was this one. Right. I think this was when
God. Shout. On I won't know where I live.
Okay.
On I won't know where I live.
Okay.
On I won't know where I live.
Talk.
Hey God.
Tell us. Me go I dey concerned. Me me wey be lady president. You don't follow me.
Shout. You guys.
Look
Some
at
people yeah. Their eyes were open on Twitch when I was coming live every
Look at
day,
him.
thinking I was happy. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy for the past 1 year doing stream. Everything I'm just trying to do is just to build up my career. Bring it back to normal. Because the person I called, the person I said, the person I called the love of my life left me.
You also have to pay school fees.
I have to pay school fees. They don't drag.
No, who should pay school fees? Is the girl not his daughter? Is the girl not his daughter? Who is that mumu at the back? Who is that mu raised to power 2 at the back? That looks like bonga fish. Who should pay school fees? Nobody you get the picking. Is it not the father of the girl? Who should pay school fees? So that's where he was trashing this girl.
I pay school fees, 1 million naira school fees. Do you think I want to be with a girl that has her own plan already? That has her own plan with another man.
Even if she left you and she has a plan with another man, you have a child with her. So you need to pull your own weight. So you made her a baby mama. Who should now be paying school fees? Look at the mumu with that his gap tooth that look like Eruko Shoti.
Plan with bro. Yes, now, bro. If you're not serious, you go just lose God. I channel all my pains to my live stream. Are you mad? Don't lose in the fucking shout. Shout, I'm happy. I'm the most happiest person on earth. I swear to God who made me shout. Don't lose in the fucking shout.
But you will pay last 3 days.
Man, show you.
But you will pay last 3 days. Now you just be all this.
I fought before. See the way I fought before. See the way I lay.
Me and you no difference.
We fought before.
How's that? They get hope say one day I will fast. See pinkly, see on your cheek.
Shut!
Just be like Ghana.
Shut! I swear to God, I don't go live, I don't go live before, but my talent on. Shut! Because of waiting Apple.
Talk to me.
We are doing
what?
Look at them.
We are doing
what?
Don't stop live stream.
Look at them.
How many days?
3 days.
3 days.
If I let me go punishment, see what they look for man or see. Bro, I have nobody in my life again. 72. I have nobody in my life again. So I need to stream.
This is what some people will sit down their entire day watching. That is, see, obviously, I don't even want to watch the video, but like I said, I don't watch. So that was part of where he was actually blasting this girl. And I'm trying to find a video where Very Dark Man did, obviously calling him out or something.
All right, so I see this post on Facebook, right? I swear to God, they pay me. Yeah, this is the post. It said,
Carter Efe, this thing is not fair. Me and you
That's
know the
Jojo
truth.
Lily, obviously.
Coming online to say lies about Ella. Carter coming online to blackmail that innocent girl. It's not fair. Because say this girl no get anybody and you get more audience passer. Carter, this thing not fair. Oh. This girl has been protecting your image for years. When blogs go post you, say one thing happen. Now this girl go still come debunk him.
Can you imagine?
This girl na girl will love you past herself. That girl, if you tell her, say, chook hand for fire, this girl go chook hand for fire. Carter, you know this thing.
loving him past himself.
Now you go pursue girl come out from house. Now you know go carry phone for one. Say I want to talk to my child. My child a job. You will not do it. Anytime when I get issue where you pursue her from house, you will never call the child to you. You will never call her to even hear from your own child. Kata, this thing is not fair. Oh. Kata, me and you know the truth. Oh, Kata, don't spoil this girl's image. Ella no get anybody. Oh, you know Ella don't have anybody. You yourself, you don't make her pursue everybody where they her life.
Can you imagine?
All right, so I see this post on Facebook, right?
That's a sign of narcissist. If they want to, if a man wants to make your life miserable, the people closer to you will be the first point, or will be the first set of people that it will chase away from you. That's how they do. Anyway, guys, like I said, I don't want this live to be quiet because, like I said, I don't want the guy. I don't have love or care for him. The main reason why I've come here is the girl. Like I said, I don't know how she ended up. I'm going to drop the link. We'll take a couple of calls, and then I want to round up this live stream in an hour exactly because I don't want to be, I don't want to be here for a long time. So let me drop the link here. Whoever wants to come in for a couple of advice for her. So why I'm actually here is the fact that, hey man, no, God forbid it should not come near you, you are too no. So my advice for this lady, like I said, I don't have love for the stupid artifacts that she's going about. Like I said, I don't know how they ended up together. I don't even know how they met together. But then, knowing that it stopped him from walking, like him, if not for the fact that he was able to stream, both of you will be jobless. You'll be living in one bedroom, one room together, wherever. When he had nothing, she was there, got pregnant, had a child for him, was still with him. Apparently, this girl came back because, yes, the video was on the stream and he's now the biggest or the largest streamer, whatever. So to him now, in his own head, he knows it was just obviously, deceiving the girl. And the girl thought that, oh, a baby daddy, but then, like, I don't know what. See, I don't want to say what I'm going to say, but then, as a young, beautiful lady like that, educated, pursue your career, have a job, and before you now open your leg, to come and go and bomb Peking, now he's freaking opening his dirty gutter, saying that I did not see my Peking for 5 months, I did not see my Peking, and they still come and ask me to come and pay school fees. If you know you don't want to pay school fees, then wear your long johns, don't even do kerewa. And this guy, I blame you. I don't know how you are happy being a baby mama to someone like that. I'm sorry. In fact, I'm not sorry to say. I'm hoping that the young Gen Zs out there, and I'm saying this as part of a little bit of experience of mine as well. And I've always said it here. If you don't have a job whatsoever, you don't have any sort of skills, you don't have any sort of training, you should not even be thinking of dating. Because as you are dating, you will want to do girlfriend duties. Valentine, they will say don't buy singlet alone. You should buy much more than singlet for boyfriend. You that you don't have a job, you are not training, you're not in school. How do you want to afford to buy a singlet or a boxers for boyfriend? So, as a young Gen Z or wherever you are, don't let the pressure of your friends living a flashy high life or fast life get into your head, because at the end of the day, you all are moving at a different frequency. And this the same thing that I'm saying to you. I've always said this to my sister. In fact, like I told you guys, I still have one sister that wants to get married off too. I'm going to say this to you: if you don't have a job, yes, nowadays some people don't believe that they have to go spend 4 or 5 years for university anyway, that they would rather go do some sort of training. So if you are the type that you don't want to go to school, even though I highly advise you do, take some training, learn trade, learn skills, start making money. And if along the way you found somebody that you think, all right, okay, let me give this person a chance, then do it in a matured way. Nowadays, I don't think there's any relationship out there that can actually survive without both of them doing bedroom activities. If somebody is telling that they are dating somebody and they are not doing bedroom activities, I'm sorry, I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it. I will not believe it. In the meantime, get your priorities right. Get your priorities right. Maybe it's just a small business you are still managing, and one man wants to come and put weed in your head and God gets you pregnant, you will suffer. You will suffer. Making children should not be a decision that only one person makes, or it should not be a situation whereby because you na do am, you na no protect yourself, belle enter. Don't let that turn you into a baby mama, or make you end up having a child for a man that you don't actually see yourself settling with. So this girl now, well educated, beautiful, intelligent, they can't get away with saying that all those big handsome Nollywood guys supposed to they chase am everywhere. Now one Benin artifact. She ended up going being a baby mama too. And now, after benching her 3 days before, came out to say, oh, he's been single for a year. So in his mind, he was just using her. And the girl thought that, oh, my baby daddy. Now, you've been thrown the hard way. And this girl, I think she sells human hair. How can you leave such a skill, a high skill of medical anatomy? You can be selling your human hair on the side, but get an employed job. Get a freaking job. And that's why I said, see, if I come into this world again, I would always maintain my stand. I would go to school. If you like, make I born 20 pikin. While I dey born the 20 pikin, I will still go to school. I will still chase a career for myself. I've shared my story here several times with you guys. I will still choose a career for myself because I know what I want. And there's a reason why it's very, very important in this day and age that a woman actually has her own money. I saw a pastor's wife that was preaching about that earlier on. Was it on Saturday there? There's a reason why, as a woman, you should have your own money. And I've said it here several times. I don't care if you get married to a Babuluwo, you must have your own source of income. So if you want to buy bra, you wait for the man to give you money to come and buy brisconyo. Or if you're on your monthly flow, you wait for the man to give you money to go and buy your sanitary products. Or you have abdominal pain or back pain during your month, but you wait for the man to give you everything. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a reason why there's some sort of freedom knowing that you have your own money. I know what I'm talking about. Tell me, hear me. What I'm saying, I know what I'm talking about. There's some sort of freedom knowing that you want something, you don't have to think twice about it before you get it. You don't have to wait on anybody. Like this girl now, that's pretty much what she's been doing. How many people they buy human hair now? Human hair that people will go to AliExpress to go and buy cheap. And if you hear the prices that all these Instagram sellers are selling human hair, you rather go and buy on AliExpress and buy from them. How many hair is she selling? So young ladies out there, learn and open your eyes and be wise. Don't let any man nakademos you and get you pregnant and now put your life on hold. Even if that is the case, don't put your life on hold. Chase that life you want for yourself. Chase that career. Guys, let me plug my laptop. It's gonna battery is draining. And I've dropped the link in the comment section. Let's take a couple of calls before I round up. This is my closing talk now. I've got another 7 minutes. Chase that career. Okay? Chase that career for yourself. This one now that you're no longer with him, for the short period of time that she left him, he complained about him paying school fees. So now that it's now been public, now that both of you are not together, now that he said that he's single, and you're allowed, who's going to pay school fees? Who is going to pay school fees? And for me, I'm a strong advocate for, if you have a child with a man, let him pull his weight. Whether you are married or you are not married, let him put his own responsibility. If na school fees you go pay, let him pay. Don't say because he treated you bad, you're not going to deprive him from seeing that child. Me, I am. That's why anytime I discuss about this Sophia Momodu and Dele and Davido, I was like, his father is capable. I mean, our father is capable. He wants to be in her life. Let him, because this child go grow, and you will not be able to tell her that, oh no, you can't visit your dad, or no, you can't buy your dad that gift. You can't do that. So don't take the responsibility of two person and start doing it on your own. Yes, relationship no work, but if the man wants to be in the life of the children, let him be. Let him pay school fees. You two, Let the child have a weekend away. You too, so you can go and flench, or if you get one bobo that is interested in you, go and flench and have a good time. Don't say because oh, he did me bad, I'm not gonna let him say this child, blah 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 blah. This that. At the end of the night, you go suffer. You wonder why some women they look older than the man that they gave birth, than the man. You wonder, you will see some couple, if you look at them, maybe they separated or they are no longer married, and you see the woman who has the children. Some of them they often don't look after themselves because they are laden with the responsibility of caring for the children alone. So you don't want to be like such a man. Like you want to be, if that is the case that the father is no longer there, but he wants to contribute, let him, so that at least you can also have your own life. So that the more you are aging, you're looking beautiful, and then the man will now put his finger in his mouth and say, "Ah, chai, I miss better thing." Not looking haggard because you wouldn't let him see the child. So my advice for this young girl: package yourself again. Go and dust that certificate you have. Go and get a bloody job and forget about the freaking household. With that is gap to that look like Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Like I said, I don't even know how they ended up together. How did they meet? How did they meet? Guys, it seems you guys don't want to call in, so I'm going to round up the show. But I'm going to read your comments anyway. Chinye said, people use their own mouth and curse themselves. Shebi said, if he love, he should stay. If he love, he should die. You will see some useless Gen Z girls that will still be running after him. When he has openly said that if he love, so now any girl that is eyeing him, or any girl that is eyeing, and he comes talk to you, and you say you follow him, you are on a long thing, you are OYO on your own, or YOLOWA. Oh, see the bad. Chinye said he shouldn't use that his mouth to hide Jesus to die innocent. That kind of prayer, God know the answer. Yes, so Vivian is in a bonga fish or whatever, that one that is sitting at the back. I think that's his hype man or whatever they call him. Jobless bunch. Vivian said, M5, oh, which one be Eruko Shodi? You don't know Eruko Shodi. You don't know all those chocolate drink that they used to package in nylon that you add cold water to. That's what they call Eruko Shodi. Now the hype man there for back, that one with dreads or whatever he has on his head. Like I don't watch them. Honestly. Mr. Vivian V said, oh my shield, that baby mama's school fees has gone to waste of all men. And this guy exactly, like I don't even know how they meet in the first place. And then like how do you put your mouth on, like I said, his mouth look like those Benin artifacts. Like how did you like I can't. I'm trying to vision in my head. How did they start to get how did you toasted her? How did they start talking that now did I enter bedroom and you now turn to that she gave a leg? Like how? It's just like a pa and Regina. You know there? How? Now wow. Zeno said, may this love jump me over. Amen. Oh, amen. By Holy Ghost fire, it will jump past you in Jesus' name. So that's the link there. If anybody wants to call in, we can take a couple of calls. Instead, what you say, why would you not believe it's Mom of 5? When a pastor, is telling us that thou shalt not do this, but pastor is benching married women behind. So why would I want to believe somebody that instead what you could take time? Oh, when Pastor Chris is telling us that thou shalt not fornicate, thou shalt not do this, but pastor they benching Doris Ogala. They look at booby image while Doris Ogala was in her husband's house. You guys don't get me started. Don't get me started. Vivian said, I don't know how to do this vertical and horizontal. I'll just manage myself here until the next one. All right, okay, sis. Inside article said, Mom of I believe say if you see that Momo, ma, I swear I go give her water with this my left hand. It will see stars. I will give her water. It will see stars. Me that when I went to Nigeria, my sister, she was introduced me to a couple of guys, and I was asking her, who them be? And you need to see the way she was like, you can see that fear, like, I mean, she was quite young when I left Nigeria. She was about, I think, 11 when I left Nigeria. And the first time I went back to Nigeria, after I left Nigeria, they are now like young adults. So my other sister's wedding, a couple of guys, I mean, they look all right. They look dapper, they came with big things, and she was introducing me to a couple of them. And I was like, there's 3-4 of you. Why the freaking hell is she introducing me to 4 guys? So they could be obviously maybe schoolmates, workmate, because she's into estate management. If you want to buy property, holler at me. I'll give you a contact number and all of that. And I was like, why the freaking hell is she introducing me? And I was like, this girl is telling me she's single. And then in my hotel room, she was talking to a particular guy till 3 a.m. That me, I thought that it is daybreak. And I woke up and I realized that it's 3 a.m. And I'm like, auntie, who you talk to? And you tell me that you are single? So, like, young girls, young adults, there's a time for everything. If you don't have money, you don't have business getting married. If you don't have a job, if you don't have a training, you don't have any business following any boy. Get your life in order, because now, as men are asking that, what are you bringing to the table? You should be in that position to tell men that, excuse me, what are you bringing to the bloody table? So if a man throws such question at you, you cross your leg and say, what are you bringing to the table as well? Because for a man to look at you and ask you, what are you bringing to the table? That man must stand well beside you. Dara said, VDM just posted about this matter about 2 minutes again. Let me see Instagram again. Guys, I'm rounding up. I just want to be here for about an hour, okay? It's past an hour already. Let me go to his page. I think it was just the video that the girl posted. Okay, let's watch what the laughing cow with the nose ring has to say. I think it's because Jojo of Lily is speaking about it. That's why Very Dark Man is also speaking about. But let's hear him.
I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. I get insulted every day, because for everybody you fight, you become an enemy of the person you are fighting against. It's a big problem. Now let's come to this issue of Carter Efe and his girlfriend, right? Unprovoked, you all saw what happened. Unprovoked, Carter Efe came out, started blasting the girl, referred to her as a gold digger. Now I went through the comment section, people were insulting the girl, saying evil and ill things about this girl,
Crazy,
and then
baby mama.
they contacted me, of course. Now, because of, I know 1 or 2 things, because if you go to my video of like 2024, I literally said it. Like, Carter Efe, you say we don't know, say that they beat your girlfriend, they beat her anyhow. No be story, I've known all of this, and looking at this guy trying to claim victim, and upon that, they are bashing the girl. It wasn't fair. So when she spoke to me, I said, see, listen, you have to speak up for yourself. Speak up for yourself. I'm not going to say anything for you. Speak up for yourself. The only thing I can help you do you understand? I can only give you a platform. I cannot see you crying and I will close my eyes or close my ears. Do you understand? Because you be like my younger sister. But this na pre-canto matter. I'm not going to involve myself in it. I'll give you a platform, tag you there. You follow us, of course. And when I tagged her, she got a lot of followers from there, and then they come. I said, speak your truth. And God so kind, she started speaking. And I wonder, I said, do not lie on Carter Efe or try to make the story sound sweet. Do not lie no matter what you do. Just say your truth and make peace with yourself. It's time for you to liberate yourself and go to the next level. This whole thing is happening to you. I understand. You don't have anybody to advise you because the girl is an orphan. She don't get mama, she don't get papa. The craziest part, say they don't born her with anybody. She's the only kid. She don't get brother, she don't get sister.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Our friends are trying to get, our friends try to get away from the bloody Benin artifact now, but she's mad in love. How did Beyonce sing that song? But let's
to elevate yourself. I asked her, I said, what do you do? She sell hair. I said, do you have hair on ground? She said, no. Anytime she won't collect money, according to her, he go stress her.
Can you imagine?
And she loves him so much. I said, but you are being treated like trash. A man that will come out like that and humiliate you is not a man that loves you.
Not a man that, exactly.
And 3 days again, you open your toto, they pound you.
Can you imagine? She came out to even come and say that.
I don't know if as not the now could call the shall go punish video, go punish video. He said, oh yes, don't fire him. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
But then again, I said, speak up.
Save that.
Anyways, so good thing that you've spoken of. Me, I want you to have financial freedom so that you can be able to. You are young. You are a young girl. 3 years old. You have a lot of things to do. You have a kid to take care of.
Exactly.
From what I've seen so far, this nigga would continue treating you like an object. Do you understand? I will tell you for free. I will help you. You want to say, hey, happy? No problem. I asked you yesterday, you say no get money. I can give you a loan. If I give you loan, you go carry money. You go buy hair, start to sell. Make you sell the whole small. You don't get platform. Do you understand? I go share them for my story. Make people see. So you don't sell. Make you and they start. Make you said they get confidence because they brought your confidence down.
You just want to ruin that game.
There's this part, I don't know. I will say it regardless. This girl literally said, there was a time he said I need to be dressing like Shank girlfriend. That why am I not doing like how Shank girlfriend is doing? And I'm like, what kind of man compares somebody with another person's girl? Why?
Can you imagine?
Mentally, he has fucked up that girl. Just like a slave. Stockholm syndrome, don't fool that girl. But that's by the way. So, young lady, help you. Hey, you go start here. Not just that. If you decide, say, okay, I hear say streaming. This Twitch, what they do, they say money there inside. Don't worry. If you open your own account,
exactly.
You do your own. Girls go they come your own. Men go they come. Everybody. You say will be. I could even be your first guest. I'll be your first guest. Drop the youth in the fucking chat. Drop the youth. Drop the youth in the fucking chat. Drop youth. Now me and you go to talk out for your own platform or Ella in the fucking chat. You need financial freedom, you know. To be honest, I'm giving you this advice as an older brother. Do you understand? Yesterday, if you see the kind of men who send me DM, you know those are people who are them, they don't even shame. Now me very dark man say, Baba, walk this guy. Ask one, bros, I be pink. And even if I be pink, I'll pink this small girl where we say mentally, I'll come carry and give you. And I want the girl, I say, no matter what you do, don't sleep with anybody for money, especially in this industry.
Exactly. Don't that's the one thing you want to make.
Give your time, if you want fall in love, they don't send you. There's a lot of good men out there that will treat you better than Carter. Don't let anybody whine you. Do you understand? Don't let anybody whine you. A lot of good men. Normally, if nobody say, we won't help you, normally we did game for single mothers. If na Abuja you there, a senior brother will be. A senior brother will be. Oh, and then for people that are saying, oh, very dark man wants to bring Carter Efe down. I don't think so.
I don't think I need to word this. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say to her. She just needs to, obviously, this guy is trying to mess with her, trying to mess with her confidence, that she would think that she's not capable of doing anything for herself. But baby girl, wherever you are, let that Benin artifact. No offense to Benin people, but I can't remember. Is it what do they call those figurine? Those figurine in the shrine. That's what it looks like. And when it talks as if it talks like that. No offense against people who like people who are but it talks like an imbecile. I don't even know how she puts up. Yuck. Anyway, like I said, I don't want that guy's shoe, not Pella, not Jarvis, none of them, because they don't have minutes in my life, and I'm super happy that my kids don't even know my children don't even know that they exist. But for this young lady, as young as you are, 23, you are an orphan, and you have friends that are willing to get you away from this guy. But obviously, you're young and dumb. And yes, you turned into a baby member at just a very young age, and now you're left looking after a young child. Just take the advice that's been given. Very Dark Man said he's going to loan you to start a business, to start selling hair. And yes, you can ship your own hair. There are some people on Instagram who sell list of people who sell human hair, and I think at some point when I wanted to start human hair as well, I had a couple of lists of people who you can contact. If anybody's interested in selling hair, I believe I still have those contacts. I can send them, forward them to you. You can buy directly from them rather than you going through third parties and stuff. So in one balance of Oluwabi to buy that it's only a little bit. We go tell person we won't listen when the matter enter your stomach. No, it will be big and you can take advantage of it. Anyway, guys, I hope I've been able to pass across my message. As a young girl, especially at 23, at 23, nah, you don't want to end up like this girl. And just like she's been advised, if you want to start streaming again, you how much they all those they are set up, the thing, the equipment they use, how much do they sell it? If that's where the money is, you can easily do that and you make your money. And if you want to keep doing your hair, you can also sell your human hair on the side as well. And also, if you think getting maybe employment is the best thing for you, but then I don't know how she's going to cope with having a 3-year-old daughter and holding a full-time employment. Maybe she should try the streaming and see if it works for her. But well, I hope I've been able to send my message across. Don't let any stupid man, any stupid idiot, non-entity, literates make you or turn you into a baby mama when you could have prevented it. And I know it might want to use the fact that, oh, when she goes to him to ask for money for school fees, it might want to use that one again to come and be, just be smart. Okay, be smart. Don't let that happen. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this live stream. I need to go join Uncle Beno's live stream now. Thank you so much, each and every one of you who have been here. I really appreciate your presence here. And please let us love our daughters. Let us love our sisters. Because at times they are crazy in love. They don't see things. And even though those of us that are seeing things and we're trying to steer them in the right direction, they might think we hate them, but then we're only just looking out for them. Like I said, I've got a sister. She's 31, if I'm not mistaken. I still like, excuse me, who was that you are talking to? I want to know. So it's not because I want to control or I want to choose spouses for them. No, I just want to be I'm trying to be sure that they are not going to make any mistakes. So that's pretty much that. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you each and every one of you for here. So as it is, I drove to work today. I realized that I'm not supposed to be at work, but so I'm back to work tomorrow. There'll probably be a live stream on Wednesday because I'm off on Wednesday and then I'm working. Am I working on Wednesday? So tomorrow is Tuesday. I'm working on Tuesday. Let me check my work plan because now that I end up going to work today when I should not be at work, I don't want it to repeat itself. So I've got my 2026 calendar and I am back to work. So I am working tomorrow, off on Wednesday, and working Thursday, Friday. So Thursday is going to be a chill day at work because it's like a training day. So there won't be patients or anything like that. So yeah. So you guys, there will probably be a live stream on Wednesday. There's a few topics I want to discuss, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Let me go and quickly edit this video of Neduwoko because Neduwoko has started again. Yeah, Neduwoko has started again. So I dropped a video about him earlier on. So I think that I dropped that video about 2 hours ago. Guys, go engage with it. Right, it's after 8 o'clock. I don't think I will drop this video tonight. I think I will drop it tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Have an amazing Monday evening, and I shall see you all in the comment sections. All right, thank you, guys, and please like, share, subscribe. We are almost at, I think, 20. Is it 28,000 or 29,000? I'm not sure. No, 28. We're almost at 27,000. So a couple of more. So if you're here and you've not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? So hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification, share this video, join my membership. Guys, join my membership because I want to go and do this in December next year. Joining my membership is just a way of you supporting my channel as a small content creator. And also, I am a small business owner. If you're in the UK, you can shop my website. Let me put it in the comment section. I sell scented candles, home fragrances, TMO5 candle. So when I introduce myself and I call myself TMO5 candle, okay? So I sell scented candles, wax melt, room sprays, whipped body butter or whipped body soap. I have a TikTok shop as well. So if you go on TikTok and type TMO5 candle, it will bring up my TikTok shop, so you can shop on my TikTok if you prefer shopping on TikTok, or you can shop on my website as well. So I ship throughout the UK. I've just launched a new collection of Lush. So if you are a what's it called? Let me show you some of the Lush stuff I've got. So if you are someone who loves Lush products, I've got a dupe of these two. I've actually got 13 inspired by Lush fragrances in room sprays, and I'm going to be selling them as whipped soap as well. So I'm launching that whipped soap in a couple of weeks actually. So this, if you remember, sticky dates is called caramel dates on my website. It smells exactly like this. So I love this, and I sprayed this today. I bought it before Christmas, and I've not sprayed it yet. So I sprayed it to work today, and I can still smell it. So it's called Let the Good Times Roll. Also, if you look in the description underneath the post on my website, it will tell you what exactly the dupe they are, and they are available in room sprays just now. I think they are 8.99 100 mils. So yeah, go support my small business, and I really really appreciate it. I'm trying to put some of my website ads in between my videos, but then I don't want to disrupt you guys watching the video. So hence why I've not been putting like my website. That's why I've not been putting in between videos. But yeah, support my small business. Don't go and spend your money buying Joe Malone candles when you can buy mine as well, because it's luxury in a jar and you will enjoy it. So yeah, thanks so much guys, and I shall see you guys later. And there's an automatic 10% at checkout. If you shop on my website during checkout, you automatically get 10% off your order. So yeah, go support my business. Like I said, scent care candles, home fragrances, room sprays, home and car diffusers, wax melt. I'm your best blog. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. Oh, top like I'm just leaving. You can rewatch. Thank you so much for coming anyway. I want to jump into Uncle Beno's live stream. So it's lovely to have you here. I'm just leaving. Have a lovely evening. Bye guys.